The Straw Hat Pirates are a group of pirates that are based off of their skill level. They're mainly gathered up because of their personality and because of all the different unique tricks that they can do together. But what if I told you that their newest crew member, or at least I should say the newest Straw Hat Pirate, he will make their power level go, as the Dragon Ball fans would say, over 9,000. But no, in all seriousness, this new crew member that Luffy will form an alliance with, let's just say that this will be the strongest person to join their crew yet. And like I said, Luffy, he has been getting help from the newer pirates that have been getting revealed to us. For example, Dofi, he is a newer pirate, and we saw that he taught Luffy the ins and outs of the devil fruit. He basically taught him about awakening and everything, and we obviously know Katakuri, once understood, ain't gotta be explained. If this man didn't sacrifice half of his life force, Luffy would have got thwarped, demolished, mollywop, whatever word you want to use, Luffy would have got it all. And yes, it actually did happen, because Kaito, he actually did mollywop Luffy. Like, I think if you search up mollywop Kaito versus Luffy, that will be the literal picture that shows up. But Luffy got lucky, because even after his beatdown that he took from Kaito, he still spared his life, because Kaito could have killed him and instantly just thrown off with them. But no, Kaito was attracted to Luffy's tenacity, and that's obviously what made him keep him alive. And once Kaito did spare him, we saw that Hyogoro ended up teaching him haki, and this was possibly, to be honest, Luffy's greatest training session, because he's finally a haki master, and now he can go up against Yonkos. And speaking of Yonkos, with the new Yonko of alliance between Big Mom and Kaito, after Luffy got defeated in Wano, because Luffy, he just took a major L in Wano. Yes, if you read the manga, you will know Luffy took a big, fat, possibly his biggest L of the whole series. And after he took that, he's going to need a lot of help to combat the world government. So what better help would it be than a new Straw Hat Pirate? And that new pirate could indeed be Marco, because we know that Marco, he is the last remaining OG of Whitebeard's crew, and we know that Whitebeard's crew, they were tasked to help Luffy during Marineford. Yes, we know that he was the one that basically told all of his crewmates to help Luffy rescue Ace, and that's what made Marco end up respecting not only the Straw Hat, but Luffy himself. So I definitely do think that with Marco being a vagabond at this point in the series, he could definitely end up helping out Luffy, the man who got the respect from Whitebeard at a young age. Because think about it, Whitebeard, he was an old head at that point. Luffy was still, I believe, 17 at Marineford, and he got the respect and the help from Whitebeard. So Marco, being one of his division crew commanders, he might definitely end up joining Luffy because of that. And speaking of Whitebeard, we had to discuss his bastard son, aka Weevil, because Weevil, yo, he is looking like he is going to be a threat. Now, whether you agree he's Whitebeard's son or not, that's a whole other video for a whole other time, but we cannot sleep on this man's skills, because literally Kizaru said that he is equivalent to a prime Whitebeard. Yes, Weevil is equivalent to a prime Whitebeard, a man with a 5 billion berry bounties. So I definitely do think that Weevil, yeah, he will definitely be super overpowered. And we know that, like I said, Whitebeard, he did like Luffy. So what if Weevil actually does end up having an attraction to Luffy too? Pause on all of that. But no, in all seriousness, what if Weevil does end up basically liking Luffy, similar to how Whitebeard did? Because obviously Whitebeard, he ended up respecting Luffy. Maybe Weevil will actually do the same thing, and that will be a way for him to get from underneath his mom, Miss Bockums, whatever you want to call her, that lady, whoever who looks like that she's controlling him. What if Luffy does actually free Weevil from her, and then Weevil does end up joining? And speaking of ladies, I have to discuss the Empress Boa Hancock, because I think it might be time that Luffy's wife does join the crew. Yes, you guys heard me. Luffy's wife is going to join the crew. Listen, I know the Nami, Robin, nah. None of that is happening. It's all about Luffy and Hancock. And we know that the Shichibukai system, it had to be completely demolished. Yeah, completely demolished. We know that there's no more Shichibukais left. And we do know that Kobe is going to attack Boa Hancock right now. So I do think that after Luffy's best friend in the Marines, Kobe, is done battling his future wife, Boa Hancock, I obviously think that Hancock should end up beating Kobe, because listen, Kobe's my boy, but he's not ready for that type of smoke yet. Like, he's not ready for a Shichibukai level smoke yet. At least I think so. So I definitely do think that after that battle, Boa, she will end up joining Luffy. And last but not least, the most probable one who I think will actually end up giving a hand to the Straw Hat Pirates, Blackbeard. Now I know you guys must be thinking, yo, MonkeyRiq, you're retarded. Time to unsub. Monkey D, Luffy, and Blackbeard, they are eternal rivals. Why would they ever help each other? Blackbeard literally told Luffy how to get to Skypiea. Blackbeard met Luffy in Impel Down and showed him the ropes and showed him how to get out of there. Basically was telling him how much he improved. So this whole notion that Blackbeard and Luffy hate each other, that's not 100% true. While Luffy does hate Blackbeard's gut for getting his brother killed, Blackbeard doesn't necessarily 1,000,000,000% hate Luffy. So teaming up with him wouldn't be something that's completely out of his character. And we've seen in the past similar Garp and Roger, two huge mortal enemies, having to team up in order to protect the Celestial Dragon, someone who's even a bigger enemy to both of them. So I definitely do think that Blackbeard, in order to get what he wants, because obviously Blackbeard and Luffy, they will have to team up in order to take on the world just because of all the new events and all of the new threats that have shown up. But this will 100% be a temporary alliance, because after they accomplish what they need, which will be to fight off and fend off against all the other strongest pirates in the new world and the world government, then these two will break the alliance and they will have their final battle. So the new Straw Hat pirate, he will be responsible for not only helping Luffy's crew, but breaking Luffy's crew in the end, because this new Straw Hat pirate will also be Luffy's final opponent, Blackbeard. Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.